Welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be starting the sewing process of the video. If you've not watched the cutting process, I'll leave the description down below. So I'm going to start by sewing the neckline, like the neckline we cut out before. We're going to be joining the both piece to finish up the neckline. So I'll just add like front side facing the front side, the right side facing the right side, and I'll just sew along the edge, closely along the edge, like so. So that's it. I'll do the same thing to the back piece as well. I'll do the same thing to the back piece. I just turned it inside out, like you see. Then I'll also do the same thing to the back piece. So I'll do the same thing to the back piece. I'll also sew the back piece. After I turn this out, I'll just do the same thing to the back piece. And after that, we're going to be cutting back the back side, like the back piece. You're going to be cutting out the zipper side. I'm going to cut it into two. You understand? That's where the zipper is going to be. I'll just cut it, and the slit too is going to be at the back. So the gown is going to have the slit at the back, so you can be free to work with. So I'll just cut it into two, like so. And after that, we'll be putting the zipper. We'll be adding the zipper. If you want to watch, if you're interested on how to watch how to really fix a zipper properly, you can just leave a comment down below. I can make a specific video on how to make a very neat zipper, like how to add a zipper to your clothes neatly. So I'll show the video. You can just comment down below if you guys are interested. So I'll just add the zipper to the clothes, like so. That I'll knitting it out, the neckline of the zipper. I'll just hide it, like so. You see how neat it is. So after that, we are going to be joining the front piece and the back piece together by sewing the shoulder line. You can secure it with a pin, just to make sure all the pieces are intact. So we just sew it down like so. After that, we're going to be adding our sleeve. After this, we're adding our sleeve. So what we'll do, the sleeve, like I said, is going to be a pattern sleeve. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to be adding it. But the down part of the sleeve, which is the part that's going to be at your hand, I'm going to be taking an elastic to measure it to my taste, how tight I want it to be. I'll just measure it out on my arm, and I'll cut it out. I'll duplicate it. I need two pieces of it for the two sleeve. And I'll attach the elastic to the hand, the down part of the sleeve, like so. If you guys want to see how I did this, like maybe briefly, like someone who cannot follow this very well, I can make a detailed video on how I do this very slowly. So if you guys are interested, you can comment down below. I'll do it. just, as I'm sewing, I'll be stretching along, like, so the elastic, because we want it to gather. So because as soon as you're sewing it, you have to stretch it along so you don't sew the elastic inside, and make sure you are not sewing on top of the elastic. If not, you can't stretch it, and then you can't have that ball effect. But that's what we need it for. That's it. So after that, I'm going to use my pin to secure the elastic at the other end so it doesn't fall inside. So as you can see, guys, the ball effect is coming out gradually. So next thing, we're going to be attaching it to the gown. So what we do is this. I have different pattern on how to make a ball sleeve. This is one of the patterns. Should I use a needle thread or use this pattern that I'm using? But this is what I use to make the type that I want to make. I just want to use this pattern to show you guys. So what you need is a fork, like a normal fork you're using it, And so the essence of that is that it makes it unique and seamless. Like everything is going to be the same size. Like the pleating is going to be the same size. That's the essence of that. So you just put it in like so, and then you're pleating. As you're pleating, make sure you are pinning it down. That's the first one that you're pinning. It will make it easier for you to learn. Like, so if there's any adjustment that need to be made, you can easily make it. Okay. So we're going to be starting by pinning it down. That part, we don't have to pleat that, the end part. First of all, we take out the center part of the hand. We just fold it into two and notch the center part. And you attach that part you notched to the center, like the side, the shoulder that you sewed. That's the center part of the gown, or center part of the sleeve. That's where you joined them together. We just use a pin to hold it down there. And then the pleats, the beginning of it don't need to have pleats at the bottom part, like beginning, because that's the edge. We have to sew along that part. You don't need the pleats. We don't need something gathering around the under like that. So it's from, just give it like, let me say 3 inch. After like 3 inch, you start to pleat it. As you're pleating it with the fork, just like the way I'm doing it, like so. As you're pleating along it, you just take the pin and you're pinning along. The essence is that, so while you're pinning, why you don't just sew straight is in case of any adjustment. Maybe the pleat is not enough for the other side, you can just stretch it out a bit. You can be able to spread the pleat nicely around the sleeve the way you want it. That's the essence of pinning it down first before you sew. So you just sew along easily, not after sewing you find out that the pleat is not okay, you have to start losing everything again. It's going to be too much stress, understand? So just as I'm doing it, you just pleat down like so and pin it down. So you see that now after that we just sew. To sewing it will be so easy. We just sew along because we already pinned it down. So as you're sewing, you'll be removing the pin, or you make sure the pin is inside. Like you sew, the pin should be inside. You give it some like 1 inch while you're pinning. So you just sew along. No need removing the pin. So after you finish sewing, you can remove the pin. See, sewing it will be so easy like that. So after that, we just remove all the pins. You see the ball effect is out already. See how beautiful it is. So that's it. So after that, we're going to sew along the side, like both sides of the sleeve. The down part, the elastic, we just stitch it together. Sew it down, sew down to the sleeve, straight down like so. We join it from there straight down to the gown, just like that. So sew it straight down. So that's it. You do the same thing to the other side of the sleeve as well. Just sew down from that sleeve straight down. It's all sides of the gown. Sew it down. So that's it. After that, we're just gonna secure the zipper part. We just secure it. The rough edge at the zip. Secure the zipper. So after we secure it, like so, I just sew down to after the zip part. I'm going to sew down like where I want the slit to reach. I'll just sew it down like so. And after that, I'll neaten out the edge of the slits, and that's it. See, that's the finished look of our gown. See how it looks. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and comment down below. So always support me, and whatever you want, any style you also want me to do, you can just leave a comment below. I'll also look into it. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all.